day in the job, Sydney Olympics, when I was working at Darling Harbour. The planning was 3 months, first day operational, seeing everything get together. You sat there, and the whole of the city of Sydney were, really happy and everything. That was the best day.
Any disasters?
Not that I can talk about.
One of my most personal favourite ones would be when we had Pink in the building and we broke all our own records, and we gave Pink something to commemorate her experience with us and being our record-breaking artist. We gave her the Pink Ladies Loo. And she came and opened it up, so she has her own beautiful bathroom at the centre, and all the people get to come and enjoy it, all the ladies get to come and enjoy it on show night. So it's pretty cool, and it was fantastic to be part of.
We could go and wee in Pink's loo.
You can, absolutely. She signed it. She said, don't forget to wipe.
It was the 32 events in 34 days of the closing of the Qantas Credit Union, the old Sydney Entertainment Centre in Sydney. It was amazing. Steve Avern and his team just an amazing job to put that many events through a building that was obviously going to be closed. And the last week with 3 Cold Chisels and a John Farnham and an Elton John, and it was just amazing what that team did under Steve's leadership. It was just amazing.
Ultimate moment on the job was listening to Katie Lang singing Hallelujah at closing ceremony for the Winter Olympics in Vancouver.
Wow.
Absolutely beautiful.
And that song.
Oh, so moving. She was so cool. Buble was so cool. Like Neil Young, they were all there for us for closing, and they were all beautiful, beautiful people.
Yeah, let's do a rendition. You ready? So, I heard there was a secret chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord. Do you know the words?
Yeah, I'm just going to sing Hallelujah.
Oh, let's just cut to that bit. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. We should have started higher.
My ultimate goal was to meet John Farnham, and I had seen him a number of times throughout the venue because obviously he tours again and again and again, and he's just wonderful. He's spot on. He's exactly as he was 20 years ago, and it's been this thing that I want to meet him, and then eventually it just happened, and he was lovely.
Did you get it on?
Well, yeah.
I had an event on today, which was Nitro Circus, and we are in a 30-year-old building, and with special needs patrons, obviously they're becoming more and more active with coming to concert events, and we are really actively trying to encourage them to come to our shows. And today the show started, and I was standing behind a young individual that had a very bad disability. And I was watching the expression on his face when the show started, and because I work in ticketing, it was I can't express it, but the joy inside me watching this guy enjoying the concert. As soon as the music started, he started dancing, and I actually had tears in my eyes watching him.
I'm
just
tearing up now.
yeah.
Oh, look at you three over there.
Yeah.
And there are 2 of them, but the one I remember the most was July the 1st, 1997, where in the Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Center we had 6 ceremonies where Hong Kong's sovereignty was returned to China. And so from the British handing it back over to China, and those 6 ceremonies in a new building with the people from around the world, it was a moment in history. It was a moment in venue success. It was a moment it was probably the most rewarding moment because things went right.
I built a wheelchair ramp for the Norwegian Paralympic team at the Sydney Olympic Games.
You personally?
Yeah, me and another guy in the middle of the night, we got some shovels and some stuff because the house that they put into had a big ramp, a big driveway, and they couldn't get up there, and no one would do anything for them. So in the middle of the night, we were digging a side entrance and putting carpet, and the cars would come and we'd hide in the bush, and then we'd get back to it again. Yeah. So the next morning, they had a dodgy wheelchair ramp, and that forced the assets team to actually build it properly. So
right, that doesn't sound safe at all.
No, but the Norwegians were really happy with us. So
How happy were
It was
they?
the Olympics.
What happens at the Olympics?
Exactly.